What's up everyone, Knoxtra here again, ready to record another video. And today, we're finally doing another booster box opening. I am so excited to be opening this today after the pulls that we got in the last episodes, the last month of pulls we got. I don't know how it is that happened. I really wish I knew how that happened. But there's just not really anything I can do about it. I mean, what's in the past is in the past, and I shouldn't think about that. Heck, maybe we could even pull a secret rare in this video. But I kind of hope we don't, because I'd like to pull some of those awesome secret rares from the break sets. But anyway, let's take a look at this. I'll zoom out just a tiny bit. You see, we've got Ancient Origins. We've got a picture of Mega Rayquaza, shiny Mega Rayquaza on the front. Hoopa Unbound on top. Hoopa Unbound on the back as well. Ready for some new tricks? Hoopa EX brings the new the new mythical power to the Pokemon world, along with the fierce new challengers like Mega Tyranitar EX, Mega Ampharos EX, and Mega Sceptile EX. The Pokemon TCG XY Ancient Origins expansion transforms ancient secrets into modern battling techniques, with all new special energy cards, new ancient traits, and shiny versions of Primal Kyogre, Groudon, and Mega Rayquaza EX. The power of the ancients is unbound. Sorry about the glare there. We've got a nice... Can't really see that, it's not focused very well. Want to focus for me, please? I'm trying it with autofocus again. Oh yeah, looking really nice. And we've got the Primal price tag on this side. Let's pretend you didn't see that. There's not a whole lot that I can do about that, for now anyway. And yeah, I think I looked at the whole thing. It's time to get into it. I do not have my scissors with me, which is very poor planning on my part. But I can fix that problem with little to no effort, so that's good. Sorry, you guys. Break into this bad boy. I'm actually really excited. I'm really excited to be opening this set. Actually, I was looking over it, and the amount of full arts that are in this. I really need to be more careful. The amount of full arts that are in this set is actually crazy. Mega and normal Ampharos, Mega and normal Tyranitar, Mega and normal Sceptile. There's the 3 shiny legendaries. There's Hoopa Unbound. There's 2 or 3 trainer cards. There's Lugia, I believe. I'm sure there's other ones too that I'm forgetting off the top of my head, but that's what I remembered for now. Okay, let me just edit this. I'm gonna turn it into manual focus, and I'll be back in a second. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if that makes it look any better at all, or if it makes it look worse even, but I'm okay with it. I need it to be in manual because sometimes it won't focus on the cards. We're doing actually a pretty good job though in the last video. Let me zoom out there a little bit so you can see that in all its glory. Oh, wow, I can't even. I have to actually move the camera. You can see my Mega Alakazam sleeves there. Wow, my camera's got such a small focus range that I can't really focus on the top and the bottom half of this box at the same time. It's kind of insane. And I don't have curtains behind me, the lights behind me, so I can't really stop that. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. You get the idea. It looks really cool. And the price tag's not there now, so I can show off the whole dang thing. Gonna definitely keep this. Let's see if we can beat our luck of last time. I highly doubt it. We pulled we pulled something really good in the second pack, I can tell you that much. And I don't think it's gonna happen again this time, but you never know. Okay, I guess I pulled 2 packs out. We got a Hoopa Unbound and a Mega Rayquaza. Remember, we do 3 parts in our for our box openings, uploaded Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I just pull random packs. I'm actually gonna just like shuffle the packs, like literally just like shuffle them up real quick even before I randomly pull them. Like just because I just want this to be as random as possible, you know? Like if we end up like the last video where like all of the X's are in one part, it's not a bad thing. It's actually super exciting, especially when it ends up being the last part. Let me get rid of some of these that should be over here. Sorry for any excessive screeching noises. I might have to think about editing that in post, but I don't know exactly how I would go about that, so I probably won't end up doing that. Just so you guys know that this is as random as it can be. Somehow that ended up getting out of focus while I was doing that. And I guess I'll keep these 2. I don't know where they came from, but that's okay. I'll keep these 2. I'll go with this one. So we got 2 Primal Groudon so far. The same 2 artworks. Yeah. We do 10 parts. I don't think I mentioned it. I got kind of sidetracked there for a sec. We do 3 parts, and they are all 13. Yeah, 13 packs in the second and third episode, and 10 packs in the first because we go over like the box and whatever. So yeah, that right there is 7 packs. There's 8 packs. Statistically, we should have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see if we get a Primal Groudon or if we get 3 of 2. And okay, so we got 3 of the ones that we started with, and 2 of the other 2. So I'm not a huge fan of this. I'm gonna try it on autofocus for a second, and yeah, so I'm gonna edit it real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, in better lighting I'm gonna give autofocus this chance. I might just have to get one of those lights for my camera. I've got a place for it and I think I can plug it in here somewhere. I made sure to buy one that I could add a light onto later. It's just when I'll be able to get the money for one, because I've been focusing on buying obviously cards over lighting and stuff, but this should be fine. Let's see, let's start off with a Hoopa Unbound pack. Honestly, out of the 4 pack cards, my least favorite is definitely Hoopa. Well, I don't know, they decided to make Mega Tyranitar look like a pretty big derp in this image here. He's like, what day is it today? I don't even know. Mega Rayquaza looks super cool, and Primal Groudon looks pretty cool too. But I don't like Hoopa Unbound in general. He's really good, don't get me wrong, it's just I don't like his design. But yeah, that's enough of that. Let's crack into our first random pack. And see, this is why I'm not the biggest fan of autofocus, but there we go. Oh, no, don't focus on the background, that's not what I want. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna see, I really wanted to... Oh, I also said before that I was going to cut into the packs, huh? I really want to try and save one of each of these. Oh, looks like this is probably not going to be the one that... Yeah, this is definitely not going to be the one I saved. Look at that! That is just terrible. Sorry, that was kind of out of frame. Look at that! That's terrible. I think I can even kind of see the first card in there. It's a water type. Oh, guess not. Oh yeah, an ancient trait cards. Oh, and that reminds me, I have to show you something before the end of this video. I'll put it in the recap. I opened up an ancient trait packs, or an ancient origins pack. Ew, these cards all have like a bend in the corner. I really hope I don't pull anything amazing in this pack. But yeah, I opened up an ancient origins pack on my own time, and I pulled something really cool. I gotta show you guys. Oh, well, there goes the pack. Garbage on the floor. At least it's not a card. Can you focus better than that? Well, that's okay, I guess. Maybe I need to zoom in a bit. Sorry guys, I'm back. The cuts in this video are gonna be silly. I think it's just the artwork of this card that makes it look a little bit odd. But yeah, we got an ancient trait ball toy, which I'm pretty sure is the only common ancient trait card in any set, which I think is kind of cool. We've got a Cottony here, an Eevee as well, a Persian looking really sinister, a Relincanth, hanging out in a group 3, a Dangerous Energy. Whenever the Dark Pokemon this is attached to is damaged by an attack by an EX Pokemon, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. That's not too bad. Definitely not too bad. We got an Ace Trainers. You can play this card only if you have more prize cards left than your opponent. Each player shuffles his or her hand into their deck and draw 6 cards. Oh, you draw 6 cards and your opponent draws 3 cards. That's kind of cool. We've got the Bellossom here. I guess I should zoom out a little bit so you can see the whole card. I messed up the focus a little bit. There we go. Nice Bellossom there. Another Persian, this time a reverse holo. And that's just a common. And a holo Gyarados. Oh no, I thought this was holo in this set, but I guess it's not because of the tins that exist. The tins have a holo version, but I guess the version in this is not holo. Okay, into our first Groudon pack, I believe. And why were the Primal Kyogre packs so easy to open that way? I might have to resort to cutting some of these packs to save them. But anyway, there's another Cottony. Spoiler alert. Get rid of the garbage. Do the pack trick. And get on the road. We've got a Cottony, a Relincanth, a Golurk. I find it strange that they have evolved commons in this set. A Beldum, looking really cool with that claymation sort of artwork. Ball toy, non-ancient trait. Find it odd that they'd have an ancient trait and a non-ancient trait common in this set. Whimsicott. It looks out of focus a little bit, but I guess it's just the lighting. Vespiquen. I wonder if this is the playable Vespiquen. A Lucky Helmet, which I've never seen before. Whenever this Pokemon, this card is attached to a Pokemon, damaged by an opponent's attack, draw 2 cards. That sounds kind of cool. A Reverse Holo Common Whimsicott and Ancient Trait Metagross. Not too bad. But we'd like to pull some holos or EXs in this part. At least one EX would be nice. Let's not go in order like that. I'm sorry guys if this video has a lot of annoying cuts. I don't know if it's the lighting or what, but I keep feeling like it's out of focus or the color's off or something. I'm not sure that it actually is, but yeah, I think it may just be the lighting, or maybe I'm just going crazy. But anyway, I guess let's go for this pack of Mega Rayquaza Ancient Origins. Yeah, see, like, the Primal Kyogre packs are so easy to open. Maybe they were tampered with, you think? Because they literally opened, like, right away. Huh. I wonder. Aha, we succeeded in saving the packer. It only took us 10 minutes on a video where we're opening like 10 packs. And it's not even focusing. Oh, there we go, it focused. Success. Huzzah, we won. Now we just need to set aside the code card and do the card trick. Let's see if we can't pull something good. Okay, we got a Wooper, another Ancient Trait Ball Toy, a Whimsicott, an Eevee, a Persian, an Ariados. I don't know if there's a Spinarak in this set, because we pulled 2 or 3 Ariadoses in our travels, but we've never seen a Spinarak. Oh, this is bad luck. Guess we didn't pull anything good in this pack. A Siligu, a Reverse Holo Ralts, and a Regice Common. Or, yes, this card in the last slot of the pack after the card trick is definitely a common. Don't let anybody say anything else to you. It is more than definitely a common. Okay. Because it was so painful to watch me open up that last pack, I am going to open up this pack. Yeah, see, it was out of focus. I've just got to hold it back further, I guess. Oh well. Sorry about that, guys, if it was out of focus. I don't mean it to be. It's just the way the camera decided that it was going to work. Let's see if we can't pull any cool cards out of here. Hopefully we don't get a Spirit Link, because we all know that those are generally pretty bad luck. We got an Ancient Trait Ball Toy, a Ralts, a Larvesta, a Golurk. Again, sorry guys, I think I'm gonna do this video somewhere else in the next episode. I don't know what it is, the lighting or what, but something's off here. I feel like, I don't know, it could be all in my head, but still, I feel like something's off. Wow, that Rotom looks shiny. I think that Rotom is shiny. That's kind of cool. And then we've got a Flash Energy. This card can only be attached to electric Pokemon. This card provides electric energy, ... The Pokemon this card is attached to has no weakness. That's kind of cool. We've got a Whimsicott, a Porygon Z. I wish that was an Ancient Trait card, but that'll do. That's actually a rare too. That might be a holo, so I should put that. That's our best pull so far, I think. And we've got a Vileplume. Not too bad. See if we can pull some more grass type cards from this these 6 packs here. Oh wow, we actually went through both of the... Let's go for a Mega Tyranitar. So far we've had no luck with any of the other pack arts, and we haven't opened any Mega T-Tar. So let me struggle through trying to save this pack, and I'll get back to you in a second. Alright, so we tried to break into this in such a way that it would save the pack. However, the front got stuck to the back, so it didn't work. Essentially, you can't really see it because my focusing is so like odd in the way that it works, but you'll have to trust me on it. That's the way it happened. But anyway, we do 3 cards to the back like that, and we've got an Eevee. Let me zoom in just a touch. That's not the right way. There we go, we've got an Eevee, an Oddish, a Combi, a Inkay, spitting up some ink, a Relicanth, an Ace Trainer, a Metang, a Hex Maniac. Oh, I don't know what this card does. Until the end of your opponent's next turn, each Pokemon in play, in each player's hand, and in each player's discard pile has no abilities. I'm not sure how good that is as a supporter. I imagine it would be good as like a stadium card, I think. But I don't know how good that is for one single turn. A Virizion, which I think is also a holo, so we're pulling on the reverse holos. The reverse holo holos. But not the ancient trait ones that I'd like to be pulling in, and and a Virizion, and that is a holo, so yeah. I guess I should go back and make sure that I didn't miss any holos. So yeah, so we got a few good cards out of this so far. We got a holo. Let me just, real quick, I'll edit it out, but let me just real quick make sure I didn't miss any holos. I'm thinking that I was thinking about this Gyarados, but it really is not a holo, so let's go back to the next pack. We've got another Mega Tyranitar pack. Looking kind of derpy, but a little bit ferocious as well. Okay, let's see what we can get from this. Give me another 5 or 10 hours to try and open this perfectly. Great news, everyone! I succeeded! Saving the pack art. I wonder if that's a good sign. In the last Tyranitar pack, we pulled a holo, so maybe in this one we can pull something a little better. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, so we've got a Golett, a Combi, a Inkay, which is a common, which is kind of strange, a Baltoy, a Unknown, which I didn't know was in this set, a Curlia, a Sableye, oh my goodness, are you serious? Oh, I skipped a Forest of Giant Plants, which is actually pretty good because I want to put together a superior deck. But, are you serious? The Ancient Trait card reverse holo that we pull, it's a rare too. We already have this card. Are you for real right now? Sad face. Maybe I'll be able to trade with somebody someday. And we get a Claydol. Regular rare. Okay, well, I mean, I should be happy about that, and I mean, I am happy about that, but still, I'd like to see something new. I think the other pack art that we saved was a Mega... yes. So give me about 10 hours to try and save this pack art as well. Okay, there we go. We did just that. We saved 3 out of 4 of the pack art so far. Now we just need the Primal Groudon, and there's a bunch of those packs left in this episode, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. And I can just cut them for the next episode, which is good for you guys and good for me. Saves time for the win. Okay, so we've got another evolved common card for whatever reason. Sneaky Persian. We've got a Derpy Magikarp having a very epic splash. We've got a Larvesta. Hey, and we found out the answer. There is a Spinarak in this set. Now I just need to find a Gloom, a Golurk. Imagine the Gloom's uncommon. A Forest of Giant Plants, which I love to see. A Flareon. A Sceptile Spirit Link, which means no good. A Reverse Holo Forest of Giant Plants, which I mean, I guess that's pretty good. But a Registeel regular rare. So that's easily the best thing we got out of that pack. Very playable stadium card. Okay, I guess we're doing the other Hoopa now. We can just wreck this pack. Not that I want to wreck the packs, it's just that it saves a lot of time on both of our ends. So far no EXs, but I guess that's what I get for mixing up the order there. We've got a Golett, a Combee, a Quagsire, a Baltoy, Ancient Trait. Can I get some more Ancient Trait reverse holos, thank you? That would be great. A Spinarak, a Sliggoo, a Porygon 2, a P2, a Energy Recycler, oh nice, and that's a holo card for sure in this set. That's awesome. A Porygon Z Ancient Trait reverse. That is easily the best card we pulled so far. I am so happy with that. And another Vileplume, which is not bad. What's that ability do? Each player can't play any item. That's not that great. Maybe that's not the card that I wanted to play. I don't know. Maybe it was a Blossom, and maybe it wasn't from the set. I think it was from a break set. Anyway, here we've got an Ancient Origins Groudon pack, so give me another 10 hours to try and save the pack art. Okay, we're back, and it looks like I'm getting quite a bit better at that than I was before. Just showed you every single card in this pack, so that's good. And I think I showed you the code card, maybe. Well, that's great. We've got a Meowth. We've got a Magikarp. We've got a Ralts there. We've got another Oddish, which is cute. Frolicking along in like a field or something. An Eevee. One of the more common rare Pokemon in Pokemon Go for whatever reason. A level ball, search your deck for Pokemon with 90 HP or less and put it in your hand and shuffle your deck. Another Ariados, once during your turn you may use this ability. Both active Pokemon except grass Pokemon are now poisoned. Yeah, see, I think that's a playable card. And so I probably want some more Spinracks. And Lysandra, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with his or her active Pokemon. That could be useful in certain situations. Another reverse holo Metang, I'm pretty sure we already got that. And a regular rare Entei. Yeah, so this part's been fairly underwhelming. Not too much I can say about it. We've got one more pack to go. Let's see what we can do here. Starting off with a crayon drawing Porygon, which is pretty cool. Alright. Try not to spoil every single card in the pack, Knoxtra. Try not to. There we go, we got a Porygon, looking pretty cool. I love the artwork in those types of cards. Crayon cards, I call them. We got a Malamar. And a Woodish. A Meowth. A Combee. A Gloom, finally got a Gloom, I think it's our first Gloom. An Ace Trainer. Metang, another Metang, so many Metangs in our video. Oh, that's definitely a holo card. a Jolteon reverse holo. Each one of your stage 1 Pokemon in play is now an electric type in addition to its existing typing. Oh, so the Vaporeon and Flareon in the center are uncommons, and this is a rare holo card. And I think, is this a holo card? No, it's not. It's just a regular rare. But still, that's an Ancient Trait card, so I can't be mad. But what did we pull in this? One reverse holo Ancient Trait and a holo card? These pulls have not been very good. Not very good at all, especially for a 3-part series. However, that really makes you think, what kind of pulls are we gonna get in the next episode? They better be amazing. They're probably gonna be amazing. Watch us get nothing in the first 2 parts and pull 13 straight holos or EXs. That would be ballsy. Okay, so we got the Ancient Trait Volcarona looking really cool. A Ancient Trait Metagross as well. A reverse holo Ancient Trait Porygon Z. Oh, I pulled a reverse holo Ancient Trait Vespiquen as well, but I've got no idea where it is in this big stack of cards I have here. Oh, there it is. Let me get that out for you real quick. Sorry for just pausing on this Virizion here. There we go, another reverse holo Ancient Trait card, rare. We've got a Vespiquen, although it's something we already have, that's still pretty cool. We've got a Virizion holo, and we've got a Jolteon reverse holo, a Porygon Z possible reverse holo, not sure, I'd have to check on that one, and the Virizion. So not too bad pulls, but definitely nothing too great. That really means that in the second part and the third part we should get some crazy pulls. But anyway, this has been Knoxtra. I'll see you guys later. Bye!